Good afternoon, Power to Weight athletes. Today we're going to talk about running, something a little bit different, not the usual HIIT workout stuff. If you noticed my army test I did a couple of days ago, you noticed that I did a fair amount of push-ups, fair amount of sit-ups, but I mostly was successful in my run. I believe I covered 2 miles in about 12 minutes and 15 seconds or so. So it was a decent run. So today I kind of want to go over how I achieved that run and what it takes to kind of get there, maybe help you out a little bit if you're a runner, or if you're a triathlete, or if you just want to run for fun and make running a little bit easier. So welcome back. Give me 3 and 4 minutes and I will explain how to get much faster as a runner. So since you clicked on this thumbnail, you probably noticed a little kid on the track, and I will get to that at the very end of this video. But until then, we're going to talk about running technique, and it should be a pretty good conversation. So I have a couple of slides right here and a couple of pictures, and I can show them to you guys. You notice on the first one, my hips are forward and my left foot is extended way in front of me, and then when I hit the ground, it's about 6 or so inches in front of my body. So what I have to do at that point, I have to carry my body weight over that point, over that threshold. So I am fighting gravity with every step that I take. And you see people running like this all the time. And basically what they're doing, they're fighting gravity. You don't want to do that. You want gravity to work with you and to work for you. So what you want to do is you want to lean forward, lean into your run, not away from it. Lean in the direction you want to run in. Don't try to run backwards. So when I say to lean forward, I don't mean to lean at your waist. I want you to keep your head between your shoulders, keep your shoulders back, your arms at your sides, and everything should be pointing in a direction that you want to be running it. So on this next picture, you see me leaning forward at my ankles. That's how you want to run. That's the ideal position that you want to be running in. So if you want to figure out what position that is, it's really simple. Stand in front of a wall or something that's not going to fall, and just extend your arms in front of you and lean into that wall up until to the point when you start falling. That's roughly the angle you want to be running at. That's the angle of your ankles and that your feet should also have in order for you to run efficiently. It's all about efficiency. It doesn't really matter how your foot strikes the ground, if you're a heel striker or if you're a forefoot striker. It really matters where your foot hits the ground. It's the where, it's not the how. That's what you have to keep in mind when you're running. The following slide, you'll see me leaning forward and you see a straight line drawing from the back of my leg right now all the way to my shoulders. That's the proper lean. That's how I try to run when I run faster especially. Takes a little bit of time to learn because you notice that your cadence is a lot quicker when you're doing this because you're letting gravity do the work. So you'll have to develop your fitness and your stamina in order to run this way. But it's something you can definitely work on and something you can definitely work on in the off season so you're ready for the next season. So this next little short clip, you'll see me running, and I'm probably running a 7-minute mile or so at this pace. So I'm not running too fast, not too slow, just beyond my comfort zone. So just beyond zone 3 if you're counting. But that's basically my ideal running position. So I hope this helps you guys. Remember, lean forward from your ankles, look straight ahead of you, keep your shoulders and your head back, look where you're going, don't look down because if you look down, you'll end up on the ground. Look ahead of you and you'll have a good and successful run. Going back to the thumbnail that you guys clicked on to get here, you notice there's a little baby on the track. I always remind it to my athletes, run like you're a toddler. You see toddlers running all the time. They're shaking their little legs and they're starting to lean forward. Eventually they just collapse to the ground. That's kind of the position. That's the whole idea behind this. Except I don't want you to collapse to the ground. I want you to be able to move your feet fast enough so you actually don't fall. So that just requires practice. And with practice, you'll get it. Do it on the treadmill, do it outside, do it on the indoor track, and just do short little stints, short little intervals until you get comfortable running in that position. I can guarantee you're going to be running faster, you're going to be less tired, and you definitely are going to hurt less because there's much less impact. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you soon.